Hi there, it's Catherine from 3Ps. This video is for personal trainers, so personal trainers like myself who are introducing clients to weight training, and it's about what I think you should be telling your clients about weight training. I'm a weights specialist, so that's generally what clients talk to me about. You may also be a weight specialist, or you may be more like a general practitioner that you do a range of things, but clients come to you or you're keen with a particular client to introduce them to weights. What do you tell them about weight training? I'm going to take as your classic client for this a woman, because they probably are the most resistant to weight training or have the most concerns about weight training. So let's assume that you've got a female client who comes to you and says, what about weight training? Do you think I should do it? I'm hoping and I'm sure that your answer will be yes, and your answer will be yes for the classic reasons to do with osteoporosis and also body confidence, body fat, metabolism. But obviously our female clients will say to us, but I don't want to get huge. I don't want to bulk up. How can I prevent that happening? Now, I think the answer to that is obviously that they're not going to bulk up because they don't have enough testosterone in their bodies to bulk up. When a client comes to me, because I am probably slightly more muscular than the average woman, I often will say to my female clients, it's taken me years to look like this, and I've been quite deliberate about it. The program that I designed for you will not be about bulking up, it will be about preventing the wobble. So if women come to me and say, I don't want to bulk up, I say, well, do you want to prevent the wobble? And if the answer to that is yes, then I will also say to them, did you know that Victoria's Secret models, almost all of them do squats, and that is to lift their behinds. So these are underwear models who are using compound weight, fairly heavy duty weight training exercises. They're not huge. Why do you think you are? Okay. The other thing I would say to my female clients is try it for a month. See how you feel, but I guarantee you will not look big at the end of this routine. Okay, so you need to allay your clients' fears, your female clients' fears about bulking up. The next fear that women have, and if you're a man watching this, you may not get this, is that a lot of women are scared of weight training machines. And the reason that women are scared of weight training machines is not for the reasons you might think, not because they look big and bulky and they don't think they'll be able to operate them. It's all the adjustments that are required. If you think about the way women are, women like to do things perfectly. Women are very good at taking instruction. So as a personal trainer, if we're teaching women weights in particular, free weights, women do brilliantly because they will do as you ask them to do. They don't try and freestyle it. They do exactly as you ask them to do that. I remember going once and doing some fly fishing, and I had an old guy in his 60s teaching me to fly fish, and I said to him, who do you prefer training, men or women? And he said, I prefer training women. And I asked why, and he said, because they do exactly as I tell them. And I thought, I think that's completely right. So in one way, women are brilliant because they will do exactly as they're told, but they get psyched out on my machinery that is adjustable, because what they would prefer to do is simply get onto the machine and be able to move the weight. So you need to really take your time with female clients in terms of weights machines, and you need to show them and re-show them, and probably you need to do the classic, which is, first of all, you demonstrate without speaking. This is just adjustment I'm talking about now. So you adjust without speaking, then you adjust and explain, then you probably get the client to sit on the machinery and you adjust the machinery for them, and then you need to get the client to sit on the machine and adjust the machinery themselves with you beside them. That's the classic way that you teach a skill. Now, you may think that's overkill from a female client perspective, but if you want your female clients to go away and use your weights machine workouts, you need to make sure they're confident on the machines. And I'm not joking when I say that women get psyched out by all those bright yellow or green or whatever adjustable buttons on machines. They don't like them. They don't like adjusting them. And I also get annoyed in gyms where we have machines that adjust and they're just not oiled properly, so they make it very difficult to adjust. And I'm the first one who's up saying to the gym staff, you need to get that machine oiled, because it's not fair. Because female clients will adjust, but if they're struggling, they feel embarrassed. They don't want to use a machine. They have to struggle to adjust because they feel like an idiot. Okay, so that's the next thing I'd sort of do or say to a client is, adjustment's not complicated, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to walk you through with each of the machines how you adjust them, so those clients feel comfortable. And the next thing I think I would talk to them about is the sort of meathead behaviour in the gym, and the importance of just ignoring it. Because again, for female clients, a lot of them find the sort of ape-like behaviour of some men in weights rooms very difficult. It's a bit like if you're a man watching this and you are required to walk into a nail studio, you would find that female vibe quite difficult, I suspect, and you probably wouldn't be too keen about going in. Well, you, in terms of a trainer, are saying to female clients, I want you to go into the male equivalent of a nail studio, and that is a weights room. It's dripping with testosterone. It's all about hierarchy and size, and it's something which women wouldn't necessarily want to go in. I mean, you get your odd women who either just really love to lift weights, or others who think it's a bit of a thrill to go and look at all the the guys lifting. But in terms of women seeing this as part of their standard workout routine, you need to help them overcome and probably just ignore some of the behaviour they see in gyms, and just emphasise to your female clients the benefits of going in, and just saying, just ignore that type of behaviour, because actually you're going to be in there to do a specific job, but also structure the weights routine for them so they can be in and out quite quickly. The last thing I wanted to say about female clients and weights routines is that you need to accept the fact that, particularly if you're dealing with older female clients, they may have other things competing for their time. And so expecting those clients to do your routines perfectly is asking quite a lot. So, if you are a young personal trainer, maybe you haven't got kids yet, or you're not you're just starting out in your career, maybe you haven't got, that high pressure job, you're going to be dealing with clients who may cancel, may have to cut short routines, may not get to the gym as often as you would like. You need to cut these clients a bit of slack, because they have a lot going on. One suggestion I would give to you is that you offer your clients a cut down version of the routine, either they can do quickly in the gym, or they can do on the road, or they can do at home. So the message to get through to clients is, even if you can only do 10 minutes in the gym, it's better than nothing. So give them a routine they can cut right back if necessary, and just do an essential, maybe one whole body exercise. And then also see if you can think of a routine they can use, which they could use in a hotel room if they travel a lot, or at home if they're at home a lot. At one period of my life, I had some very small children, and I used to take them with me to weight train in the gym. And I was very lucky because the gym allowed me to bring the kids, but the stress of getting them there, getting them sat down, keeping them still while I trained, that took a huge amount of emotional energy, and I only did it because I really wanted to train. The average client is not going to do that, and also the average gym won't allow you to bring your kids with. So accept the fact that if you've got female clients, they may have logistical challenges that you need to work around. It's not a lack of commitment from them, and it's not about perfection. It's about trying to work within your clients' abilities in terms of their time and their other family commitments. So that's what I wanted to say about how you talk about weights with clients, female clients. I hope that's been helpful. If you've got any particular queries or comments, give me a thumbs up or whatever, whichever you think. Please share this video if you like it, and also please subscribe. It would be great to have you. This channel is all about fitness, particularly weights, nutrition, diet, positive psychology and resilience. So it's all the sorts of stuff that you as a trainer will be talking to your clients about, will be thinking about. I hope it's a good resource for you. I know that you're busy, so it's always a privilege to have your time. Thank you so much. It's Catching at 3Ps, and I will see you soon. Bye.